Hey everybody, this is going to be a mid-month reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in Gemini. Guys, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Because obviously it's not going to, resonate with everyone out there. Uh, the card at the bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. Though it is your energy, though it is related to the air element, it also signifies that there's a lot of turmoil in your life, mental turmoil. It can be difference of opinion either with your colleagues or with your partner or with your family, friends, but there is some kind of difference of opinion which has led to a lot of, turmoil and struggle. Also, I feel that you were awaiting some kind of communication from somebody, can be a fire sign that you were dealing with and they haven't communicated. Oopsies. Okay, there were too many cards that came out, but these came out together. Okay, I feel, guys, this person that you were waiting communication from is uh, is somebody who you were romantically inclined towards, and right now you feel a little lost, and you are seeking answers, but there's nobody to answer your questions, Gemini. Yeah, you feel stuck mentally, um not physically actually, yeah, only mentally and emotionally. You don't know whether to just take this non communication as a no, or just stay where you are and not pay attention to things relating to this person, not paying attention to this relationship, and keeping your mind diverted with work or with other things that you do, following your passion or something like that. But it's not helping, is what I'm seeing. It's not helping you guys. This communication means a lot to you. This person whom you're waiting this communication from means a lot to you. There was some kind of an ending in the past, but I feel you're getting out of that energy, but you're still not able to, make a decision whether to give this person a chance, wait for this communication, wait for some kind of sign, or should you only go ahead and, get this over with. It's like ripping off a band-aid, and you just, this is a festering wound actually, not ripping off a band-aid as much. It's a festering wound, it keeps coming back, becomes fresh every now and then when whenever you think about this person, the angels are saying no. Guys, did you put up a yes and no question in your mind before you tuned into this energy, this video? Anyway, I think if you are if you are awaiting communication from somebody, this person is not the right one for you. They are not somebody who is reliable actually. They are very unreliable, and the angels are warning you against this person. Don't go ahead with this communication. Surrender to the divine. If you are going through this stagnating energy, the stagnation, and this non committal energy, I think you should just let the universe decide for you. The answers you need are coming. Wow, Gemini, full moon in Gemini, and this reading is for Gemini. Amazing. This is amazing. And two full moon cards, endings, beginnings, new phases, starting, old phases coming to an end. Guys, I think there's somebody new coming your way, and probably that person has already knocked the door. In case they haven't, um, they will be, and you will find yourself a little indecisive about this. You won't know whether to whom to choose, whether to go back to the person who broke your heart and put you through this energy, or somebody who is new and you don't know where this will go and who this person is. So, you know what? Do one thing. Whenever you get this communication, this new one, I think give that a chance, because the angels are clearly saying no for the other one, the one that's past, that's gone into the past. Because I know that you are getting out of this energy, this painful energy, slowly and gradually, but you still haven't been able to get a hold of your feelings. And the more you feel weak, the more susceptible you are to any kind of wrong connections. When you're really very low and down and out, and emotionally very low and anxious, anybody who lends a comforting shoulder becomes your knight in shining armor, and that's not the energy that you're looking for. We're not just looking for anyone. We're looking for somebody specific who is here to um, complete us. Actually, you're whole in your own way, but sometimes it's good to have that companion, right, Gemini? And this reading is definitely for you. I mean, I think it should resonate with most of you, because the full moon in Gemini card has come out, and it's about answers. Whatever you're seeking is coming to you. It's finding its way back to you. Whatever this connection was, I think this person will communicate and you will confront them. It may end up being a little more of a struggle, but it'll give you a closure. Now I can use the example of ripping off a band-aid. When this person comes back, it will be like ripping off a band-aid. It will be painful in the beginning, but then you leave that wound to heal, under the sun. Just expose it to the sun. That's what's going to happen. This communication will give you some kind of closure and push you towards something that is truly meant for you, because right now you're not looking at anything. You're just so burdened with this past energy that you're not giving anybody else a chance. And this person who's coming in from the future, or has already come in your life, and probably you know who this person is, but you're not giving them your full attention, because your attention is divided between this person and the past. And the past person doesn't really deserve it, nor does that person care about your attention. Not right now. This may happen in the near future, that they come back and, communicate with you and let you think about what happened. Probably give you a half hearted apology. Probably they won't. You never know with people. There's a lot of ego, a lot of pride for no reason. But it's going to happen, and it's going to be a little struggle there, and then things will settle down. Just surrender this pain, just surrender this uh, turmoil to the universe, because it's not yours to deal with. Make the universe a part of you, and you will feel very light. Just let this go, like surrender this connection, because the angels don't want you to get into it. They've made it very clear. Just see, made it very clear. Don't get into it. Even if they come back with an apology, accept the apology and then just move on. Probably, you get your closure, and then you just say goodbye and never look back again. Even if they're standing there with their cup. Because I just feel that if a person can leave once, they can leave twice, and they can leave 100 times. Where's the guarantee? And if you left somebody, if this is your energy of, ghosting someone out, I think they're going to do the same thing. They're going to just accept your apology and then let you go. If you're going there to, apologize and mend things, they'll just probably choose to be friends with you, or you choose to be friends with them. Like, just, okay, yeah, we can have a cordial relationship, but no romantic relationship here. Gemini, I think you're very wise, and right now you're just a little indecisive, or you will be a little indecisive in the near future. But Things will reach a wholesome culmination, a healthy culmination. You will feel better. These are trying times for everyone. You might feel a bit low and, down, but you'll feel happy in the near future. Don't worry. You've got the full moon. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm so happy to see this card in your reading. Full moon in Gemini. So, guys, I hope this reading helped you and I hope it made sense to you. Do like, share, subscribe if you like, if you like this reading. And whenever you have time to visit my Instagram page, Wishes of a Wanderer Tarot. In case you want a private reading, you can always book one on my Instagram page or leave a comment down below. I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Do take care of yourself and love and light. Bye.